Today, let's see the applications of dimensional analysis. The first application is to check the correctness or accuracy of an equation. Let's take the first equation of motion and check the accuracy or correctness of that equation. So the first equation is V is equal to U plus AT. The dimensional formula for velocity is LT minus 1 and U is also equal to LT minus 1. If I write the dimensional formula of AT, A is equal to LT minus 2 into T, which will finally give you LT minus 1. So V is equal to U plus AT. When you substitute the dimensional formula from equation 1 and equation 2, you will get LT minus 1 is equal to LT minus 1. Hence, this equation is dimensionally correct. Now, if you see this equation, the dimension of S is L, the dimension of U is equal to LT minus 1, and dimension of time is T. So, this will be equal to L ut. Ut is equal to L and AT square. The dimension of acceleration is dimensional formula is LT minus 2 into T2. So T2 will get cancelled and you will get L. So as the terms on left hand side and right hand side are equal, this equation is dimensionally correct. The second application of dimensional analysis is that you can derive a formula using dimensional analysis. Like the centripetal force F, which is acting on the particle. When a particle moves in a circular path, it depends upon mass, velocity, and radius of the circular path. So we need to derive the formula for F using the method of dimension. Let's see how. When centripetal force is directly proportional to mass, velocity, and radius, I can write F directly proportional to M, V, and R. Now I can give them the arbitrary values m raised to the power a, v raised to the power b, and r raised to the power c. So when this proportionality sign gets converted into equal to, it will become f is equal to k, m raised to the power a, v raised to the power b, and c and r raised to the power c. Okay, the dimensional formula for force is m1, l1, and t minus 2 is equal to m raised to the power a, and the dimensional formula for V is what? LT minus 1 raised to the power B and L raised to the power C, as R is radius and the dimensional formula for R is capital L. Now, M1, L1, T minus 2 can be written as M raised to the power A. अब यहाँ देखो L की पावर B है and T की पावर भी माइनस B है, राइट? L की पावर B भी है और L की पावर C भी है. So when L की पावर B है और L की पावर C है, so when you know the base is same, तो powers क्या होती हैं? ऐड हो जाती हैं. L B plus C हो जाएगा. So M raised to the power A, L raised to the power B plus C and T raised to the power minus B. ये बन गया. अब इसमें क्या करेंगे? आगे हम पावर्स को इक्वेट कर देंगे. So equating powers of M, L and T on both sides. 1 will be equal to A, तो इसको लिख सकते हैं A is equal to 1, then 1 B plus C is equal to 1 and minus B is equal to minus 2. तो यहाँ से A और B की वैल्यू तो हमें मिल गई. A की वैल्यू है 1 and B की वैल्यू है 2. What will be the value of C? इसमें सब्सटीट्यूट कर देते हैं. 2 plus C is equal to 1. तो C की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1. C की वैल्यू आ गई माइनस. तो अब यही वैल्यूज जो है पावर्स, यू कैन सब्स्टिट्यूट देम बैक इन द फॉर्मूला, दैट इज F इज इक्वल टू K M V. V क्या था? V था हमारा B. सो B की वैल्यू कितनी आई? B की वैल्यू हमारे पास आई है 2. सो MV स्क्वायर 1 बाय R. R की वैल्यू कितनी आई? C की वैल्यू है -1. ये इससे हमारा ये फॉर्मूला. So this is how we can derive a formula using dimensional analysis. Let's take one more example. एक और एग्जांपल करते हैं इसका. Is equal to K M A L B and G C. where A, B, and C are dimensions and K is dimensionless. Dimensionless. So considering dimensions of both the sides, T का dimension क्या हो जाएगा? M0 L0 T1 is equal to MA LB. ये लिख लो यहाँ MA LB and LT minus 2 raised to the power C. So ये क्या हो गया? MK MA LB plus C and T raised to the power minus 2C. Applying principle of homogeneity. क्या करेंगे? पावर्स इक्वेट कर देंगे. A is equal to 0, B plus C is equal to 0 and minus 2C is equal to 1. अब A की वैल्यू तो ऑलरेडी है हमारे पास. C की वैल्यू माइनस हाफ आ गई हमारे पास. C की वैल्यू आ गई माइनस हाफ. ये C की वैल्यू यहाँ लगा देंगे. So what will you get? B is equal to half. B की वैल्यू क्या आ गई? हाफ. अब K n की पावर 0, L की पावर क्या लगेगी यहाँ? हाफ. और G की पावर लगेगी माइनस हाफ. So T is equal to K under root L by G. The third application is to convert one system of unit to another. If n1 and n2 are the numerical values of a physical quantity in two systems u1 and u2, and u1 and u2 are the respective units, then n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2. If m, l, and t, these three are the fundamental units of mass, length, and time, then m1, l1, t1 will be the units for the first system, and m2, l2, t2 will be the units for the second system. So we can write n1, m1 raised to the power a, l1 raised to the power b, t1 raised to the power c is equal to n2, m2 raised to the power a, l2 raised to the power b, and t2 raised to the power c. So n2, how to find the value of n2? Transpose, when you transpose these values on the other side, तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? m1 by m2 raised to the power a, l1 by l2 raised to the power b, and t1 by t2 raised to the power c. Now let's quickly see an example that how to do it. Convert 1 Newton to dyne. Dyne में हमें convert करना है. Newton is the SI unit, whereas dyne is the CGS unit. n1 given is 1, whereas n2 you need to find out. SI में m1 will be what? 1 kg, L1 is 1 meter, and T1 will be 1 second. CGS m2 will be 1 gram, L2 will be 1 centimeter, T2 will be 1 second. Apply the formula. N2 is equal to N1, M1 by M2. Formula लिख लेंगे, and then you put the values. N1 की value given है 1 into 1 kg by gram, 1 gram, into 1 meter by 1 centimeter, into 1 second by 1 second. Now the dimensional formula for force is m raised to the power 1, L raised to the power 1, and T raised to the power minus 2. ये in brackets के बाहर हम वही पावर्स लगा देंगे. राइट, m की जगह m, l की जगह l और t की जगह t. सो यहाँ देखो 1s दोनों सेम था, ये कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. 1 kilogram when you convert into gram, it will become 1000 gram divided by 1 gram. Gram will get cancelled into 100 centimeter by 1 centimeter. This will get cancelled. 1s by 1s will get cancelled. So when you multiply them, it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 raised to the power 5 time. So this is how this dimensional analysis is used to convert one system of unit to another. Next, I'll bring video of the next chapter, motion in one plane, for you. If you like the video, if you have understood, please like, share, and subscribe.